Hi guys, it's Ricky and this is Ricky Reveals. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Lord Yeshua, Holy Father, please give me a message for anyone who needs it at this moment, for anything they've gone through in the past, they're currently going through, or something they will be going through in the near future. In Yeshua's holy and precious name, I ask and pray, amen. Okay, so I got this little book. It's God's Instruction Book 2, or Little Instruction Book 2. It's just inspirational wisdom and little quotes. But this one I liked a lot. Tact is the art of making a point without making an enemy. And it goes along with Proverbs 12:18. So somebody could be born December 18th, or something significant happened December 18th. But reckless words pierce like a sword, but the tongue of the wise bring healing. Be careful of your thoughts. They may become words at any moment. A wise man's heart guides his mouth. Proverbs 16:23. So somebody could be born January 6th or June 23rd. Leo. Taurus. So I feel like there's a Leo and a Taurus who either collaborated together to go against a Capricorn, or there's a Leo who paid a Taurus to go after a Capricorn, or a Taurus who paid a Leo to stay away from a Capricorn. And there's a Scorpio very heavily involved as well. It's so funny because I didn't even do that on purpose. I think it's because my candles are a little bit further separated, but it's like the Leo, the Taurus, and the Scorpio are all grouped together, and then there's a gap, and then there's the Capricorn. So yeah, there is definitely a Capricorn has definitely been ostracized because of a group of people, and I believe a Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio are the three majors. Who else is involved in this group? Somebody's definitely going to prison. And I think they know this already. Somebody else is losing their life. Virgo. One more. Who else was a key player going against this Capricorn? Aries. So that's the 5 key players. Aries, Virgo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. I've been getting Libra a lot lately too. Like, I mean, not lately, but all day. This group of people did moon magic together. It's an undercover coven. When I said undercover, I also got undercover gay. So this could be a group of men who suck dick in the woods and under a full moon, suck each other's dick like a daisy chain, or they are. I think that they're just. It's a group of men that are just criminals. They do a bunch of shit together, including sucking each other's dicks. But and you possibly became the object of more than one of these men's affection. Somehow you're tied into this group. That could be an ex of yours, a couple of exes of yours. Hell, the group could have been banded together because of you. Like an ex of yours could hate you so much and want your demise so much that they orchestrated this group and they built it up to come against you. You're going to be finding out soon, though. You're going to be getting a letter. Someone's going to come to you. Someone's tired of you being made to look like anything other than the beautiful thing, the miracle that you are. You are very beautiful in someone's eyes. You're a miracle to someone, and they're tired of these people doing this to you. And you're going to, something very beautiful and very amazing is about to happen for you. It's just complicated. That's why it's taking longer than what you feel like it should, or God's timing, not yours. Keep the faith. You are loved. You are being supported by the spiritual realm, and you're going to be glad you didn't give up when it all does come to pass. Someone could be born May 25th. Someone lives in or was born in or is tied to Atlanta. Someone's name is Edwin. Someone's tied to New York City. Someone's name is Darius. Someone is definitely cursed, if not this entire group of people. Because one of the people in this group is your twin flame. Someone wants to marry you. It's probably the one that's going to come and finally tell you the truth. Someone's name is Carter, or Carter's hot dogs could be significant. I was embarrassed and jealous of you at the same time. Someone's born in the 1970s. China is significant, or someone's name could be China. Or someone looks at you like a China doll. Like, you're so beautiful to this person that they look at you like you're a China doll. Or they wanted to put you on a shelf, like Elf on the Shelf, like a doll on the shelf, and go out and be a part of this group, and the drugs, the alcohol, the sex, the money, and keep you waiting until they were ready to come back to you, because they knew they wanted to spend their life with you. They knew that they wanted to grow old with you, but they wanted to go do all this other shit first, but they didn't want you doing it. Someone's born in the 1980s. Someone's name is Jacob. Someone's name is James. Someone's name is Tito. Wisconsin is significant. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. St. Louis is significant. Like I said, Scorpio is very significant. I think there's a Scorpio about to lose their life because they knew the truth. They could have helped, and they chose not to. London, Haley, Tony, Boston. Being with you is being in heaven. I know now you're my twin. 50s. Somebody's in their 50s. Raven. September. So something significant happened in September. Or in September of any year. Before lifting comes sifting. So before you get elevated in the spiritual, you have to be passed through the fire. Everything that's not, everything evil or negative or low vibrational has to be burnt off of you so that you can be made gold. I was under a spell. You're the one that I love. This person that was under a spell, they're the ones that wants to marry you. Obviously, you're the one I love, but they are about to come tell you the truth. And I think that they've either been blackmailed to stay away from you. They've been threatened with their life to stay away from you. So whatever this truth is that they hold, that they can reveal to you, there has been someone or someones who have heavily intimidated them and threatened them to stay away from you. And that's why this person could have ghosted you if you're dealing with a ghosting situation, and you haven't heard from them because someone threatened them. So someone's name could be Ruth. Your Boaz is on the way. This person that was blackmailed to stay away from you and has ghosted you, and it's like there was an overnight switch. Like they went from being your everything to hating you like overnight. It's because black magic was being done. Very negative, very evil. Sorcery was being done against you, both of you, your connection, and then it was used to keep you guys apart too. But true love always wins. You can't stop true love. And if you're feeling a lot of pain and sadness and sorrow and anger and frustration and like a lot of these intense emotions, but there's no real reason or justification for these emotions, it's because you and your twin are still psychically and spiritually connected. You no one, no matter how much dark, evil magic they do, can separate what God has brought together. Tennessee, BJ, Jerome, Leo, Singer, I'm sorry, South Carolina, Michelle, get a Bible and read it, New Hampshire, there's a drug bust happening, Daniel 10:10, and actor. So there is somebody who was an actor to you. They came into your life. They were paid to come into your life. They were paid to attack you or to learn you. And I kind of feel like it was they were supposed to be your replacement. So they came in to learn you, to steal your energy, learn your mannerisms, take your wisdom, your knowledge, and then you were going to be killed, and this person was going to take your place. And I think what it actually was this person was your twin. And God allowed it to happen, to play out the way that it did, so that the devil would think that he was winning. And this group of people would think that they were winning, so they would keep going. And finally, the grave they were digging for you, they fucking fell in. And I really honestly do believe, physically, one of these people are going in the ground. And I mean, if not more, but I really, there's at least one that is going in the ground, or already has. And it's because of what they sold their soul to the devil. The evil workings that they've been doing their entire life, and then when they came up against you, God said no more. Oh! Okay. Yeah, this group's falling apart. They're doing everything they can to keep this from coming out, but it's too late. And it's too late, baby, now it's too late. Though we really did try to make it. Someone's born in the year of the pig. Someone's a life path 3. Someone's born June 1st. April 11th. February 1st. December 8th. August 2nd. September 12th. And I can't ignore this because the way I saw it. This is normally I would say this is life path 8, but I still will. But I saw it like this. So someone's born August 9th. June 2nd, September 9th, December 2nd, 11/11. So twin flame. November 11th, July 5th. What's sad is these were a bunch of sheep who followed after one person. There's one person that started all this, and I really believe it's an ex of yours who either was trying their best to get you back and created this fucking tornado, and sadly, it ends in their demise. So it very well could be an ex of yours that started this in your life that is the one going on the ground, or they may already have gone on the ground. Life path 1, and you are getting a beautiful transformation. The caterpillar is becoming the butterfly while the troll goes, the goblin goes down below. I don't know why I picked these back up, but there's obviously a reason. So, Gemini, Libra, keep the faith. So, there could be a Gemini or Libra who is an ex of yours that started all this. And you're being asked to keep the faith. You will prevail. Caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. So, someone's being asked to find out more information before they make their next move. But I also am being guided to tell you this has happened exactly the way that it was meant to happen for your highest good. There is something about your life's purpose. There is something about your mission here on earth that is so big and so important that these people risk their own lives, their own destinies. And I mean, for some of them, I think their destiny actually was to be your op. And sadly, they have fulfilled their destiny and now they're going in the ground. Sexuality, someone's still figuring themselves out, and date night. So, either A, this is a same-sex couple, and when you met this person, they were still figuring themselves out, and that's another reason why you guys had to be separated, because that person had to come to terms with who they are and who they want to be in this life and who they want to spend it with. And they needed the separation in order to figure that out. And if it's not a same-sex couple, then I'm going to say that whoever you were with, they were on the down low and they had to figure themselves out and work that out of them before they came back and you guys could actually get married. So you take it how it resonates for your story. But somebody definitely was very promiscuous. They were very non-committal. And I don't know why I keep saying and. And then. Something is about to break because Mercury retrograde was in the reverse and the card says electronic issues, communication issues, and review everything. So I feel like that means someone has reviewed everything. They know now the facts and they are going to be communicating because there's no more communication issues. Or there's a court case going on that you don't know about. Yes, there is. Or there was, and someone couldn't communicate with you because of this court case. And it could have something to do with the gold digger. So it could possibly be, someone could have been married when you met them, and when they decided that you were the one for them, and they wanted to marry you, they had to get a divorce from this other person first. Your angels, your guardian angels, your ancestors, God, the Most High, they've all been watching over you and protecting you this entire time. So, even when you felt like things were going bad or you weren't protected, those things had to happen because those things actually still were a part of your protection. And for someone, you're being protected from entering into a lifelong commitment with a liar. Somebody was not who they said they were. Because then we had an actor come out earlier. And someone was, they literally were part of this group. And they were trained. And they were coached and paid to come in and pretend to be someone who actually wanted to be with you. And hell, it could be each and every one of them. You could have met all these people throughout a series of a decade, and each one of them came in already knowing who you were. They purposely sought you out because they were told to, they were paid to, and they knew how to. There was a fucking how to lose a guy in 10 days. But how to basically break your heart, come in, have this whirlwind romance, rob you of your finances, get you to spend all your money, get you to all up in this happy place, and then turn right around and devastate you, either through start being mean, verbally abusive to you, physically abusive to you, or just flat out disappearing and ghosting you. Could be an earth sign. Or you could be an earth sign because, like I said, I really believe that Capricorn was sought out and was attacked, and the whole point of all of this was to bring about a Capricorn's demise. But there could have been another earth sign or two, because yeah, that's right. Because Capricorn who was singled out, and then you had Virgo and Taurus both were a part of the group that were going against you. So earth sign definitely heavily involved, and then fire sign right afterwards. So there could have been an Aries, Leo, or Sag that started all of this. And we have Aries and Leo that came out that were part of the group. So this could be, and I did say your twin flame was a part of the group. So there could have been a destined couple that I think are still destined to be. Patience, just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. And confession. So you may very well have a fire sign coming in to confess everything to you. Or vice versa. Could be an earth sign coming in to confess everything to you. Somebody definitely wants you to move in with them, or they want to move in with you. Take out resonates, but I think somebody's wanting you to move in with them. They want to protect you. This person finally, after all this bullshit, realizes who you are to them, how precious you are, how beautiful you are, and this person now wants to protect you after trying to literally destroy you and kill you. Trying to take you out. But I think when this person finally does get the balls to come back and face you and tell the truth, I really think that you're going to be able to understand this person, and there is going to be a miracle, because the two of you guys were born to share this life together. So, but don't let them in too quick. Make them respect you, make them earn their place in your life, because they had a place in your life, and they fucked it all up. Make them earn it this time. Because if they're not real, genuine, and legit, they will show the true colors sooner or later. So don't let them in too quick, and you hold the control. You're the one with the reins. You say when and you say how. You say how high. No, don't be like a dictator. Don't be like this asshole. But know that you have the power, and this person knows it too, and they know that they have every right. That they deserve to be tested. Like, they know what they did to you was uncalled for, unjustifiable, and downright dirty. And the fact that they even get to be in your presence is a miracle from God. So they know, and don't let them make you think they don't. But at the same time, don't do what this person did and abuse your power. Forgive. There's definitely a Scorpio very, very heavily involved, because Scorpio just popped up on my notifications. But forgive. So there could be a Pisces that you need to forgive, or there's a Pisces that wants you to forgive them. Take a breather. So there could be a Cancer that needs to fucking stop, or there's a Cancer who is just taking a breather, and then they're gonna try something else. Know your worth, Taurus. So somebody didn't know their worth. It could have been a Taurus, but or this group was banking on you not knowing your worth, and that's how they were gonna prevail against you, because they were banking on you not knowing your worth, and that's why they thought that they could win this. Step into your power, Aries. And it could be because maybe you dated an Aries, and when you dated this Aries, you didn't know your worth. And so when this Aries started this all and created all this to go against you, they were banking on you not knowing your worth. See the bigger picture, Sagittarius? So there's definitely someone who has gone in, and maybe even gone to therapy, and throughout their time in therapy and their willingness to actually go inside and do the inner work, they've now seen the bigger picture, and they realize that they were on the right side, the wrong side of right. Or the wrong, yeah. They were on the wrong side of the situation. Trust the universe, Aquarius. So you're being guided to trust the process, trust the universe, and it could be an Aquarius, or you could have Aquarius highly aspected in your chart, or an Aquarius season. You're finally going to get the truth that's been owed to you for a very long fucking time. You have someone who's secretly in love with you. I just heard secret admirer. So there's someone who's secretly in love with you, and either A, you don't know this person, or B, you've never been with this person, but you do know them, and you would never guess that they had any kind of romantic feelings towards you, or this is an ex from your past who didn't have the strength and the courage to stand up and to admit how they felt about you and to stand with you through this attack. So they left you and watched from the sidelines you fighting against this group of people all by yourself. And through your journey, you inspired this person, and you helped this person to gain the courage, the strength, and the wisdom to finally be themselves. And they fell in love with you through the process. And now they want to come back and grovel at your feet. Well, not really, but they really want to give you a very sincere apology. Really sincerely want to be a part of your life. I think they do want to be with you, but because they know they don't deserve it, they might just ask to be your friend. But they are in love with you. Assess the situation. Virgo. I really believe that there's a Virgo who, because they've done this so many times, they thought that they had assessed the situation, and especially when there was something, and it could have been possibly breaking you up with your partner. When they were able to accomplish that, they thought that everything was right on point, right on track, and everything that they had planned out to do was going to be successful. And they got a little careless. They didn't cross all their T's and dot all their I's. And there was something that they did, and now, or it's just the fact that they underestimated you, because they, see what it was is you were able to play the game, even though you didn't want to, and it was irritating you, the fact that you had to. You knew these people were liars. You saw right through all of them, but you were divinely guided, and the voice of God had told you, trust me, that you can't run from this. This has to happen. It's all got a bigger purpose. And you played the role that you were divinely guided to play. And the role was being the hero in your own life. And finally standing up to a group of sadistic, satanic, worshiping motherfuckers. Who pretended to be godlike. Pretended to be Christians. Attuned to the divine, Pisces. So there could be a Pisces and a Virgo that teamed up together to do this. There was definitely a person born, and I'm thinking it's a Pisces, but there was a Pisces born in the year of the ox who paid your person money to try and steal your shine. Put so many fucking burdens on you that you would crawl into a hole and die. I believe it. This Pisces, born in the year of the ox, they paid your person to walk away from you. And your person, being in their low vibration, being the unhealed and still living life from a fear-based trauma, childhood trauma, wounding, they listened to this Pisces. And they took the money, and you haven't heard from them since. Or if you have heard from them since, it's because they were doing something that they were being paid to do. But there's also, I'm getting that you went to like talk to someone who you thought was a friend, or you could even be a family member, and you were knocking on the door, and their vehicle was, parked in front of the house or wherever in the driveway, and they wouldn't answer. And then you heard someone say, "Let me talk to him." And then you heard, "No." So you knew then that what was going on, what you thought was going on, was exactly what was going on. And either this person now knows that you heard them talking and that you knew they were in that house and they're having nightmares about it, or God revealed it to them in a dream that you knew the whole time that they were fucking with your cousin, they were fucking with your best friend, whatever. And now they're having nightmares because they know you know. And I think this Virgo also knows you know. They could have even possibly gotten married behind your back. And it was a fake marriage. It was simply done to steal something from you. These people lied in court on you. That's what someone's going to prison, because they perjured themselves. And I believe if you're resonating with, if you have a chronic health issue, I believe this person had it when they met you. And they lied to you so that they could, one of the purposes of them being with you was so that they could do this court case to you. So they came in, they already had it. Then they, you guys, your relationship or the situationship that was plotted out maliciously and fucking methodically. After you guys split, well, then there was a court case that was started, and it was to steal your money, to put you in poverty. And this person was dumb enough to take the bribe to go into court and lie and say that you didn't tell them that you had this condition. And now it's all coming out. That's Two of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. This person now knows that they accepted the wrong pinnacle. They juggled you and someone else, and the someone else convinced them through money, sex, drugs, whatever, to go in and lie about you on the stand. And now they know they're fucked. Yeah. They all saw your prayers coming true. They knew what you said was going to happen was about to happen, that everything you'd ever wanted and ever dreamed for was coming to fruition. So they created this illusion, told a bunch of shitload of lies. Could have been 7 people. There was either 7 people that stuck to an illusion, created an illusion, and then stuck to the lies that they told, or there was 7 different horrible lies spread about you. But I'm sticking to, there were 7 people who, Bartholomew. Someone's name could be Bartholomew, but I really, like, got hit in the face with Bartholomew. So either someone's name is Bartholomew, or someone lives in, or something happened in Bartholomew County. What town is that? I think that's southern Indiana. But there's a Bartholomew County in Indiana. So, is that Columbus? No. Is it? I don't know. But there is a Bartholomew County in Indiana. So there could have been something that happened in Bartholomew County. Or someone's name is Bartholomew. Someone's name is Teresa. Someone's mother is... Yeah, Queen of Wands. Someone's mother could be a fire sign, or a fire sign's mother is a Jezebel harlot, a lying fucking sack of shit. It doesn't have to be a fire sign. She doesn't have to be a fire sign, but someone's mother was either, they could have been the fucking, the one that lied and started the illusion, or they were tied to the person who started the illusion and created the lie, and they helped that person. They were partners in crime. See how this woman is, and that man, it looks like he's like doing something to her dress. Like he's like weaving, or sewing it or whatever. They weaved this, they created this together, and then they got these other 5 people to go right along with it. Someone's mother's evil. I really feel like it's mine. But I'll tell you one thing. They wanted to break your heart, and they probably did. But they broke theirs 3 times as hard as they broke yours. They got it back 3 times, 3-fold. That's so crazy because 3 cards fell. Well, I guess it was 4, but. So, the 6 of Cups. See how this woman is in this house, and she sees these 2 people like being happy and loving, and like just loving life and loving each other. This woman's jealousy and envy grew day after day because she watched these 2 people, like, could have been neighbors, could have just been roommates. But they spent a lot of their time outside just because they wanted to be alone. And this bitch couldn't handle it. She was getting drunk and fucking just loathing them, loathing herself. And finally she snapped and did what she had to break them apart, and then make sure they never got back together. The Magician. She thought she had created... Oh, she thought she had won. But the truth came out like it always does. And the one who was true and genuine, that had a pure heart, that didn't deserve this shit, they're now going to be given back everything that was taken from them. Another part of the problem is, and I believe this is the partner, the person that they were dating, they were immature. They were emotionally unavailable. They were still, like I said, trapped by their trauma. And they thought all this was a game. And they loved the money. They loved the attention. And to them, because this person I don't think really believed in love. I think they had given up on love a long time before they ever even knew you existed. And they thrived off of chaos, pain, drama. attention, and they masked it all and they numbed their pain through drugs and alcohol. And at the end of the day, nothing else matters except the fast life, the fame, the attention, the clout, the money, the drugs, the prostitutes, and something happened, or someone said something, or did something happened, whether that be an epiphany from God, or this person got smacked in the face with the fact that they did all this and they shit on the person that God had created for them. And now this person is absolutely sick. And this person's probably going to prison. Because somebody signed documents, they forged documents that was something that belonged to you. And they're now going, whoever signed that, forged that document is going to prison. That could be your ex, or sign, or it could be your mother. It could be another relative. The heat is on. Because everything is coming out. Everything done in the dark is being eliminated, and everyone is going to be exposed for who they truly are, and they are going to be judged accordingly. And you are going to finally be seen for who you are. And it's going to create a tower in all these people's lives who thought they can keep your emperor away from you. Because judgment is finally here. It's your harvest season. The seeds you sowed, the seeds you planted, are now coming to fruition. So if you planted joy and hope and happiness and generosity, you're getting back joy, hope, happiness, and generosity. If you planted despair and depression and evil and death, you're getting back despair, evil, depression, and death. Someone literally is getting death. I don't know who it is. Could be a Queen of Swords, a Virgo, or a Libra. But whoever... There is someone, a feminine energy, who was a very key player in this. It could be a feminine man, but it was a feminine energy. They're the ones that shot the rifle and started this fucking marathon of bullshit. Whoever it is, you're not the first person they've done it to. And you were like their last chance to prove to the Most High that they were redeemable. And they failed. Someone's name could begin with a K. Someone could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So, that right there tells me there is either a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus that is going in the ground. Someone's name could begin with a D. And it could be, because I have KD here, so someone's name could be Katie, or someone's going, their gravest sin is they were child molester, and they're getting death because of it. Kia, white, gray, and orange. Someone could have even possibly said you were. Someone could have created a fucking false court case saying that you were a child molester, and it was really them. 3 witches or warlocks that are about to learn their lesson. They already wish they hadn't come for you. You are the baddest bitch. So, 3 people who were not only involved in all kinds of other evil fucking bullshit. They were working with the devil, and they have used witchcraft and spells and selling their soul to the devil, whatever, to stop them from ever getting in trouble for the evil workings they were doing. So someone's name could begin with a B. R, W, 0, Y, H, Hoy, Roy, Boy. You were the best thing that ever happened to me. I say mean things to project the pain, but I know I'm the one to blame. Broke people shit. Bro. Koi. Doi. Do. Door. Whore. Somebody who really is a whore was saying you were a whore. I love your body, but I crave your soul. You're the one that got away. Someone has your clothes and they wear them. Either they wear them because it gives them some kind of sick and twisted sexual kink, or they wear them to try and, during these rituals that they be doing. Your divine masculine was a part of this. At one point, he may have gotten away. They could be a Leo or a Virgo, or they could be a life path 8. Someone could be staying in a hotel and they're in room 8. But someone's DM definitely was a part of this. I slept with your sister and her pussy stinks. It was the biggest mistake of my life. 5. Someone is a life path 5, or someone's born in 1985. Someone is a Mr. So someone either is a DL faggot, and they have a Mr. Or someone's initials are MR. P, Po, Ploy. Someone works at IHOP. At the end of your life, money doesn't matter. So someone's very materialistic. Someone is a life path 3. Someone's born in March of 85. Someone's 38 years old. Someone's 35 years old. I never told you how I felt because I was afraid you would reject me. The truth is I love you more than I love myself. If I come to you and offer you what you deserve, my family will disown me, and I can't decide if I can handle losing them, but I know you're worth it. The only reason I'm sorry is because I'm broke and you're getting the bag. Your false twin flame is born in 1974. Hurting you gives me pleasure. I'm sick and twisted and I love it. So somebody enjoys. And it could be your baby mama. Someone's baby mama is fucking sick and twisted, and they enjoyed every ounce of pain that they threw at you, watching you go through what you went through. Someone's also going to prison for invading your privacy. The con artist. Someone could have possibly been recording conversations secretly and you didn't know it. They could have been recording you having sex and you didn't know it. Somebody invaded your privacy hardcore. And, which is funny, I just thought, there was a Scorpio one time that told me how easy it was to hack into TVs. So there could be a Scorpio that invaded your privacy and they're going to prison for it. Could be an ex that invaded your privacy and they're going to prison for it. Someone thought they owned you. They thought they had the monopoly on you. Or someone feels like they own you. I don't know why, but they do. You're not crazy. I'm using my power to sabotage everything in your life to force you to come back to me. I know it's insane, but it's the only way I know to get you back. I miss you so much. So someone did not treat you the way that they should have treated you when they had you, and every moment since you've left, and they realized that there was no getting you back, they've been in agonizing pain ever since. Someone's either 22, something could have happened in March of 2022, or someone is a twin flame, or someone's a life path 22. Master Ascendant. Oh gosh. This group really is fucking falling apart. Someone likes pie, or someone is a scientist, or someone is really smart, or someone is a po-po. There's 2 police officers that are losing their job and possibly losing their freedom because of their involvement and what was done to you. And it's because they were fucking your cousin or your sister. I'm childish, petty, and vindictive. I did sleep with all of them out of spite. My ego is bruised, and I wanted you to hurt because I was. G. S. So somebody did this for GP, general purposes. They didn't even take time to care if you deserved it. They just did it because they could. Someone's a gypsy, or they have gypsy blood, or they just move a lot. Someone moves around, or someone wanted you to be seen as a gypsy, or to be seen as irresponsible, couldn't keep a job, couldn't keep a place to live. They wanted you to be viewed that way. I don't know why. Someone's a life past 7. Someone's born in 1973. Someone's 37 years old. Someone's a life path 1 because 3 and 7 together are 10. Something very significant could have happened in 2010. There is a Virgo that's very significantly involved. And Aries, Leo, Sag started all of this. The gift of healing comes from within. AI. Someone's using artificial intelligence to try and get away with something, or they use artificial intelligence to trick you or brainwash you or manipulate you into thinking that something was something different than what it was. Someone is into child pornography, CP, or somebody. Someone was a patsy. You were trying. There was a group of people. These group of people wanted you to take the fall for something, and it's not going to happen. But they were trying to make you a patsy. Someone's now in pain. The pain they wanted you to endure, they're enduring it. Someone had a very high GPA. Someone could have been valedictorian of their class, or just really high up there. 11. So that's another master ascendant number. Somebody could be born in November of 85 or 73. The men in black are following you, so the feds are on this case. They know everything that's going on. Your time is coming. Be patient. You're doing an awesome job. I'm so proud of you. Love your twin. Love you guys.